All right, what's up, everybody? I'm just popping on my financial market friends. Just popping on quick for the closing hour and a half of the market here. Sometimes you can catch a trade the last hour of the market open. So I'm just taking a look at that. I actually have a pending buy order on the NASDAQ futures at 24,713. If I can see 24,713 get hit, I'm going to enter long for educational purposes only. And we're going to see if I can even take it all the way up to 24,960. And basically what we're looking at is sort of a finalized confirmation of the pattern that was in play this morning. So we still have this structure here, which is very, very strong and important. This bullish channel here. Once you have structure like that and it starts to break out, that provides a very strong base for the upside. So over the next hour or two, we could really see this. We could see it go much higher. We really could. Everything's here, and I want to see it go higher. So we have a tweezer right here, and we have 1, 2, 3 consolidation. We could see it go all the way up to these highs into the close. I don't know, but we're going to just wait and see. So I have a pending order at 24,713 for educational purposes only on the NASDAQ futures. And the stop loss is at 24,600. So my trade's set up right now. I'm going to possibly take this up to there. This is what I'm looking at. Okay. So we're just going to let that sit. I'm just going to chill here for an hour and just watch the market, see what happens. It's kind of like hunting, like I've said before. You really need to just be patient and just wait and see. And so, yeah, see what happens. I'm pretty comfortable with this. Yeah, I'm just looking on the 10-minute chart here. This is just the 10-minute. So yeah, if we get hit, should go into profit pretty quickly, pretty nicely. We'll see how far I can take it up if it gets hit.
I never remember not knowing about St. Jude. Never. I knew that there were kids just like me.
Timing is, of course, always a factor as well. These plays, you set them up, and you want it to happen quickly. You want it to usually happen quickly, not necessarily quickly, but you want it to happen within a given amount of time. And if a certain amount of time goes by and the play doesn't unfold the way that you had seen, then guess what? It's not the same play. So timing is always a factor. We had a very quick move down, a quick move up, a quick move down, and then if we get the break here, expecting another quick move up. That's the play. The engulfing candle here, the trigger candle, is right here. I'll show you. Right here. That's the engulfing trigger candle. So we have structure. My structure looks like this. This is the play we're looking at. Descending bearish channel like this. And we got, it was 1, 2, 3, 4. We got some moves. I think it was 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves. And then we got the breakout, and we got the pullback, and then we got a little more consolidation here. And I'm looking to play this high right here. So we will see. We're approaching the entry level. We'll see what kind of afternoon it is. But yeah, if it breaks higher and you look to the left, it's a quick move down. So it would likely be it would be a quick move up. There's nothing really to stop it. It's just going to break higher and probably have a pretty easy chance of going, as significantly higher. We'll double check here, double check our levels. There's a level right here. I might want to just take it right to this level. Right up to this black line right here. So this is the big trade right here. This would be the bigger idea. And the cuter idea would be to take this to take her to right there. So we will see. But I definitely think we're going to get hit here. And we'll see how it goes. Once again, my entry here for educational purposes only, it's at 24,713 on NASDAQ futures. 24,713. First take profit is 24,795. 24,795. Second take profit is going to be all the way up at 24,960. Yeah, we're going to get hit here. We're going to get filled. We just got filled. So we're in. God bless. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to see good continuation. Good continuation. Good, good, good. Good. We're up $32. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I want to try to take it to this target 24,791. It's pretty bold, but I think we can do it. At least up into this green zone. We've got a very liquid market right now. Very liquid.
Hey, Chris.
What's up? Hey, how are you?
It's Jay. Hi.
Hey. Okay, up 45, approaching $50 in profit. Not bad. I'm going to take profit somewhere in this green zone. I'm going to take profit soon here. I'm just going to cut it 52, 55. That's it. I'm out. I'm out for $55. That's it. I have a right to take profit early. So just for a little afternoon trade, there we go. So I made like $80 today. Not bad. But yeah, let's see. Let's watch and see what would have happened if you let it go higher. I think, I think it could have went higher. I think it could go higher. Some reasons why I would be hesitant to see it go higher. To the left is this red topping wick right here. I don't like that. I don't like this wick right here. This wick right there. I don't like that. But other than that, we have clear traffic to the left. It's likely going to go higher. But you know, I'm just going to be in and out for that. It's a good trade. So I did 2 trades for today. One around $22, another one around $56, $57. And it's good. It's good for me for today. The trade earlier this morning, I wish I had taken that, but I was just being a little extra cautious. This was a good trade. Could have just scooped up in 20 minutes $500, no problem. But yeah, whatever. But yeah, no, we're in a very liquid market right now. I don't know. I've been trading the markets for over 20 years. And, in the past, like a decade ago, the markets were, they were a little bit different. Ever since, starting about 4 years ago, the markets really started to open up more and they became much more liquid. I don't know if there's some sort of what is happening or what, but it's good. Easier trading. Yeah, this will definitely go up to this level here, 24,790. I mean, maybe not, but 24,792 looks like a good level. It's just cranking right up to it. Yeah, I mean, when you have that structure in play with this descending bullish wedge, descending bullish channel, that's a strong structure. You want to be around when that structure plays out for sure. So we got the move this morning, and it kind of was like a fake out to take anybody that was in and then put their stop losses in. And then we got a second chance this afternoon at it. And you're getting it all over again. The same move that happened this morning, it's happening this afternoon. So there it is. Just hit that target, that first target, 24,792, 793. There it is. Yep, got a hit. So it's good. God bless America. So that would have been a good trade. But I'm happy with what I took. There's no shame in getting out a little early, playing it safe. Yeah, and then this next candle, we'll see what happens, but you know, it could go up all the way up right now to the next target, 24,920, 24,963. I mean, there's nothing to stop it. It's just clear traffic to the left. There it goes, you know. So it could happen. But at this point, I'm basically going to assume that it'll slow down somewhere soon around here, and that we're going to get this sort of flag. I'm always looking for this type of formation. 1, 2, 3, you know, 4, maybe even 5. And then tomorrow morning, we could definitely take another buy trade. The upside, maybe. So, we'll see. But that's it. 2 trades for today. I'm 3 for 3 on trades. Took 3 trades since I started this account, and 3 have been winning trades. So it is what it is. I think I'll make an educational post about this one. This is definitely educational material. So let me get working on that. Let's see here. There's my entry. So 2 of those dots. 2. There's my entry right there. Here's the first target. There was a second target up here. Always have a target. And my structure was here. And then my trigger candle was right here. Get rid of that. Trigger candle, target, structure. So let's open up Instagram. The educational trading archives. Here we go. All right, so we want to have the symbol and then the date. MNQ1 11/19/2025. This was 10-minute time frame. And then here's my entry. So we got that. And we'll do qualifying factors. Qualifying factors. One was we had structure. 2, we had a trigger candle. The 3, target. Very important to have a target. Okay. So that's it. So Command Shift 4. Let's see. Let's create a post. There it is. Original size. There we go. I think I'm going to, let's change this. We don't want it to, edit profile. I wanted this to say pattern recognition. It's a little more accurate. There you go. That was the trade. It is what it is. You'll take a pause here, maybe go higher. So that's good. Didn't have to wait all afternoon. Yeah, and what really is the reason for the trade this morning, the buy trade this morning, and the buy trade this afternoon, really is, where we're getting our power from. And what we're really getting the power from is this structure right here. This structure that was been forming, this structure that's been structuring, for since Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Monday night, Tuesday day. Okay, this has been forming. We've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, This is a wave count that has been counting for sure. And so usually we'll go in like an odd number. It's typically in three waves, 1, 2, 3, and then a move. But sometimes you get 5, 7, 8, or not. Sometimes 8 too, but it's usually always an odd number. Sometimes it goes up to 9, 13, 15. I've seen it up to 13 before. And the longer that wave count goes, the higher the wave count, the more power you have, generally speaking. So we had some pretty significant structure here, and we definitely got the rip this morning, and we got the rip this afternoon. And so it's all because of that power that was there in play. So we got the rip up, the rip down, and then like a second chance for anybody who missed it this afternoon. But at this point, there's really no trade. It's all done. Done for now. Done. That's it. You got a pressure release phase right here. And now you just got to wait and see if pressure builds a little bit more. And there's not, this could go, it could just start going higher right now. It really could. You could get this next move and it could just go. It's unlikely though. Very unlikely. Like a 10% chance. But the longer it stays high and tight like this, the better off you are for the buy side. So, something to consider. Yeah, watch. Watch what happens. It goes all the way back down, back down, back down. And then we get another good buy at some point later on. That could definitely happen. I could see it happening. We're going to watch. There's going to be a good buy probably tomorrow on the New York Open. I'm going to be watching that. I'm looking for a buy tomorrow for sure. Be right back. BRB. Nice. I'm glad that worked out. When you have those three qualifying factors, when you have structure, trigger candle, and a target, those three things, if you have those three things, 9 out of 10 times, 95% of the time, you're going to have a good opportunity. Usually the trigger candle only appears when the structure is mature. And, and the target appears when the trigger candle appears, kind of. I mean, they all sort of work off of each other. So it's good to keep that in mind. You have all three of those things together: structure, trigger candle, and target. Now you can trade that way. And then the other good way to trade that I recommend is to just look for broken support and broken resistance and trade the bounce, go off of the retest. So yeah, technically, and 3 wicks on a line. If you get 3 wicks on a line, you definitely have see, like right up here. See, we had a line. You could just draw a line right there and look at the 3 wicks. One, two, three. 3 wicks. Triple tail theory. You have that. You could have a trade potentially. You could have a reversal. So right here, we've got 1 wick, 2 wick. Are we going to get a 3rd wick? If we get a 3rd wick, we might get a reversal. Maybe. But keep in mind, if you look for the reversal, you're going to be going against this structure that's been maturing, for the past 48 hours. I wouldn't want to get in front of that. I would not want to get in front of that structure. We're at a low. We've been selling off for like 3 weeks. I think the buys, the longs are going to be coming in. The bulls are coming in. We're going to be seeing upside in the market now for at least a week or so. I would educationally assume that. So, educational purposes only. Yeah, your next target, if you're still in, just hold it up to 24,911. That level, 24,911. They're playing with that level. It's going to go up there probably. We'll see though. Maybe not. But I'm happy with what I took today. 2 trades. That's it. No more than 2 trades in a day. Absolutely not. 90% of the time, 1 trade a day, and that's it. All right, so that's about it, guys. I'm going to sign off. That was it for today. I'll be back tomorrow morning. We'll look for another buy on this market tomorrow morning.